is time. It is time to brew your best beer. The 2017 SJPORR Challenge Gold sponsors: Bouncer, keeping the dregs out with their inline filter for homebrewers. The Brew Bag, simply the best way to brew great beer in your home. Yakima Valley Hops, with over 140 hop varieties available. Omega Yeast Labs, supplying homebrewers with high-quality yeast. And a special thanks to our silver sponsor, BrewTubers Online Brewers Club.
Hello and welcome to the next SJPORR Round 2 Europe Group Beer Review. Today we have 29F-72V 88K, which is called Baffled King. ABV of 5%, strong bitter with Sarsen Spalt, 38 IBUs, 10:49 to 10:11, sometime in August, end of August. Right, we get too far into this, let's do the important bit and get it poured. I think it's obvious we have a lovely foamy head on there. We are very slightly hazy gold to amber, dark gold amber colours. Let's get some aroma off this. The first thing we get is a lot of bready and biscuity malt. Some slight phenolic notes, I think. There's some fairly rich caramel there, fairly dark caramel. Slight hint of maybe mustiness. I mean, this was bottled in August. This is now December, so some of these have suffered a little from their age. Maybe a little hint of cardboardy paperiness, maybe some oxidation. There's not an awful lot in the way of hops. I mean, Spalt is usually fairly identifiable. There's certainly some spiciness. Right, let's move on to the flavour. Interesting fruity notes come out initially, heading into sort of pineapple, maybe some tropical fruit, which is interesting. Not what I'd expect from the style or the hops. I think it's probably an ester-derived flavour, sort of a very ripe fruit to the thing. The musty and carbony notes from the flavour are much less prominent from the aroma, much less prominent in the flavour, but they are still there. The bitterness seems quite low. It doesn't seem to 38 IBU, I'd put it significantly lower than that. The general balance of the beer is towards the sweet end. They are very malt balanced. A little of the biscuity, bread crust-like malt flavour carries through from the aroma, but it's much less pronounced than it was earlier. I've moved much more into these fruit flavours. A little bit of apple there, sort of cooked apple, red apple sort of end, which is another ester-derived flavour. Overall, a pleasant beer. I think it might have been much better 3 or 4 months ago, as it seems to have lost anything from the hop and perhaps got a slightly oxidised, but still enjoyable beer. I'm going to finish the glass off and I'll go and think up some scores, and I will talk to you all next time round.